Now after creating the corridor, you can see the cant section by section. So for viewing the cant, you can select this corridor and go to section editor. Now you can see that there is a three viewports. The first one is showing you the plan, the second one is showing you the profile, and the third one is showing you the assembly. So when you move section by section by using this option, you can see that at each station you can notice the rotation of your assembly. As you can see that when your section station just before your curve, and when you move along your curve, you can see that in your curve area the your assembly is tilting on the right side because you have pivoted from this low end, so it is tilting in the curve. This is your cant basically. So after the curve ends, you can see that your assembly is back to its normal position. So you can view these sections after drawing your corridor. Now after drawing the corridor and view its sections, you can close this option. You can also calculate the quantities of your corridor or your rail alignment. So for calculating the quantities, first you need to create the corridor surface. So go to this modify option and select corridor and go to corridor surfaces. Now you select this option create corridor surface, select the overhang to top links and the code to datum, add it. Now go to now select first of all select apply and rebuild the corridor. Now go to boundaries, right click on this corridor and add automatically. You can select this daylight subblast. So apply, rebuild the corridor and click OK. Now your corridor surface has been created. Now after that go to home tab and select this option sample lines, because we need to calculate the quantities at various locations or at various distances. So select sample lines and hit enter on your keyboard. Now select this alignment and click OK and then click OK again. Now it is asking where you have to locate your sample lines. So we are creating sample lines by the range of stations. So in this panel, go select this option by range of stations and then click OK. Now your sample lines has been created at every station, as you can see. Now after creating the sample lines, you need to add the material to these sample lines. So select any of the sample lines and right click, select this sample line group properties, then add new material and quantity type is earthwork. Now you need in earthwork you need to add two surfaces. One is the base surface and the second one is corridor surface. So you can compare both these surfaces, and also you can add the corridor shape and all these materials, the rail. So first you need to select this to structures, then add this rail and sleepers, blast and the subblast. So you have added the structures, all these four things, and earthwork these two things. Select apply and click OK. Now the material to these sample lines has been added. Go to this compute material, click OK, click apply and click OK. Now select generate volume report and check mark display XML report. Click OK, select yes and yes. Now you can see that your quantity report has been generated. You can see the cut volume, cut area, fill volume, fill area, and the cumulative fill and cut volume and the net volume. So you can see that wherever the cut and fill, for example, here the cut volume is 47 and fill volume is 0. So your net volume is coming out to be positive because you can use this cut volume in your fill volumes. So this is the generated volume report. It is showing you at every station because we have developed the sample lines at every stations. So this is your volume report. You can also extract your drawing sheets for your client, and so for extracting the drawing sheets you can go to this output and select create view frames. In this panel, click next and select rotate to the nodes for your better alignment of your drawing sheets. Now select create view frames. So you can see that 3 view frames has been created. So this will be your drawing sheets. Now after creating the view frames, go to create sheets and select this option to north and then select create sheets. It is asking you to save your drawing, so click OK and save anywhere in, so I am saving in the documents as the rail design. Now after saving your drawing, click any empty area on your screen, so it will now extracting your sheets, drawing sheets. Close this tab. You can see that 3 sheets has been created. If you double click to any one of these, you can see that this is your drawing sheet and it is now ready for print. The upper panel is showing you the plan, the lower panel or view frame is showing you the profile. So and this is your panel, it is showing you the project name, address and so on, so you can also change it. So in this way you can extract your drawing sheets.